Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Not a Perfume by Juliette Has a Gun. So I found a nice little sample kit right here, and there's many fragrance and I'm going to be able to try. Now, since it's the first fragrance I'm watching from the thing, there's some little text I'm going to read for the sample. All the samples are normal sample. This one for Not a Perfume is a bit bigger. I think it's their biggest release or their more popular perfume, which is why it's bigger. They expect people to already enjoy it and they give them a little bit more. So, little text says, created in France between Paris and Grasse by Romano Ricci, great-grandson of Nina Ricci, a twisted heroine of Shakespeare transported into the 21st century with a gun, metaphor for perfume, or weapon of seduction. Wearing a signature scent goes far beyond the simple fact of Romano Ricci's aim to restore perfume to what they should always be, emblems of style and originality. Enclosed you will find Juliette Has a Gun's most coveted weapon of seduction, all of them designed to make you feel confident, sexy, and proud of your femininity. And was told that it's mostly unisex fragrance, especially this one, and we will see. There's some that seems like they're going to be more feminine, but a lot of them, I look at what they say the main ingredient are more like the notes. A lot of them seems to be really unisex. Anyway, Not a Perfume. It says that there's only one ingredient and it's Cetalox, and we'll see with the note breakdown. I'm gonna use the one from Fragrantica. I'm gonna give you my old review. And for Not a Perfume, it says that it's minimalist, elegant, pure. A subtle woody note with a clean and modern trail. Single ingredient formula without allergen and ideal to blend with other perfumes. So let's try the smell. Now with a single note fragrance, you can assume that the analysis will be pretty fast. So the smell is nice, sweet, ambergris notes. Definitely the smell is different than Ambroxan, but really close to it. It's pretty much all there is, and that's like a single note fragrance, so makes sense. On my skin, what I'm picking up, there's a big civet-like smell that I'm picking up, and there's a little bit of Ambroxan-like smell, or maybe even real Ambroxan. In the heart, it's kind of evens out. It's less like civet, more like Ambroxan, and it's like that through the end of the fragrance. And I would say that it has a little bit like an ambery aspect to it, even less, but still of a musky aspect to it. Projection is really great, a good 6 feet. People were able to smell it when I first put it. Longevity also is really great. It's over 12 hours. And for the complete breakdown, I'm seeing 2 notes on Fragrantica, and it's Ambroxan and Cetalox. It says that there's only Cetalox as the single ingredient. And when I'm reading a description on Fragrantica, it says that it's only Ambroxan inside of it, which makes it really confusing. Now, if you go look on Google a little bit, you will see that Ambrox or Ambroxan are the same thing, but Cetalox is a different molecule. It's really close to it. I'm not a chemist or anything, but both are made by the same company. They're just not the same molecule. And I'm not quite sure when it was created, but I think it was in early 90s. So at least for the Cetalox, I would say that maybe they changed the formulation at one point. Maybe that's always was Cetalox. Maybe it's Ambroxan and they call it Cetalox. Maybe there's both. I don't have a clue. Just wanted to say that a little thing there. Cetalox and Ambroxan is not the same. And that's pretty much it. Now, where I would see this fragrance? The scent is really nice and sweet. As you know, Ambroxan is more known as something that's in dating fragrance and an everyday scent. I wouldn't put it as a good business fragrance. It's a bit too sweet for that, though it smelled really animalic on my skin. I know it said that it smelled different on everyone, so you should probably try it actually. As a dating fragrance, I think it will be really good. It's just an ambergris smell, which is nice, though it's a synthetic ambergris smell, but it's still nice. In the winter-summer spectrum, I think in summer, even though it's intense, it's just one note, so I think you could pull it off in summer if you don't spray too much. but it will probably be more of a winter fragrance. And as an everyday scent, it will be great. Smells nice and clean, a bit sweet, and lasts the whole day. Something that's really mass appealing as a smell, which makes sense because they put it in pretty much everything nowadays. That's about it. And yeah, it's really nice. It's just one molecule, so it's easy to analyze if you're someone that like to layer fragrance. From what I understand, even from their branding, this is what they want you to do, to spray it before, but it's definitely wearable alone. So I'm not so much of a fan of a single molecule fragrance, but it's not the first fragrance that I tried that's just single molecule, and it's still pretty nice. That's about it. Should give it a try. It's interesting. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you're a big fan of Juliette Has a Gun, tell me what you think about the brand. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.